All right, Warband, gather round. Stick close. We leave no soldier behind. You understand?
Yes, Primus!
Good enthusiasm, stock Warband. Now we're going into the core. I've got things to teach you. Pay attention and learn well. Let's go. Listen up. You've been studying the legions in our hierarchy, right?
Yeah. A legionnaire reports to a centurion, who reports to a tribune, who reports to the Imperator.
And the 3 Imperators of the legions, Ash, Blood, and Iron, all report to the Connor.
But we don't have a Connor, silly. So they can't.
Yes, they can.
Hush. They would report to the Connor if we had one, but we haven't found a new one yet. Follow me.
That's an adamant guard. He'll stick grubs in your ears if you look at him funny.
He will not. Will he?
He might, so behave. The Adamant Guard reports directly to Tribune Viewer Goreblade. They keep us safe. You must always be respectful to an Adamant.
Ow, stop pinching me.
You buying?
On my heels. Move out, Warband!
I heard Imperator Smoter is really mean.
They don't call him the Unflinching for nothing. I heard he took his own eye out just to intimidate an enemy he was fighting.
No, he didn't. Did he?
The Imperator is a courageous soldier and a brilliant engineer. He's going to take the Iron Legion to a new level of power and advancement. Stay close. We're on the move.
She didn't deny it.
Told you so.
Gather round, soldiers. Up ahead, you see the Stormcaller Horn. The evil human sorcerer Rurik used it to massacre a Charr brigade, led by our ancestral hero, Bonfaz Burntfur.
I already heard this story 1,000 times. He blew in the horn and it made fire rain down from the sky on our army.
All right, Smarty Tail. What else do you know?
I know that human Rurik ambushed us without warning. If I'd been there, I'd have ripped his throat out.
Good enthusiasm. Let's get a closer look. Let me tell you a little something about humans. They love their magic, and they believe in gods.
How come we don't kill them all then?
They're our enemy, and never forget that. But we have a greater enemy now.
I know. The dragons.
That's right. The awakening of the dragons has shifted the balance of power across the land. We have a new, more pressing enemy now.
I think we should feed the humans to the dragons, then kill the dragons.
Don't be stupid. The dragons won't eat icky humans. They just throw them at us.
Some believe as you do. Tribune Bright Eye doesn't want a truce with the humans. Others, such as Tribune Kindleshot, disagree. There's a lot of argument about this.
Humans are scrawny. All the great heroes fought them, but they're not a threat anymore. And they divide our army if we're at war with them.
Well said. And on that note, let's move on. Stock Warband, forward march!
Primus, I have to,
Hold it. We're heading back to the Farrar now. The other teachers are expecting us. You can go when we get there.
I have a message for Tribune Brimstone. Where is he?
He's not in, Centurion. Leave the message with me. I'll see that the Tribune gets it.
Leave it? With a cub like you? I'll take this to Fearhand Sparwind instead.
If you like. Both Tribunes hate it when you treat them interchangeably, of course. But you know best.
On second thought, here. Take the message. And don't tell the Tribune about this, okay?
Wouldn't dream of it, Centurion. Have a nice day.
The Smokestead repairs are taking longer than expected, sir.
It's like breaking open an old log. Once the damage is done, all sorts of nasty things start crawling out.
I think a little incentive, as it were. Requisition a keg of old tank oil stout on my authority. Offer it to the warband that works the hardest, and give them my regards. Dismissed. So you're Brimstone's little aide-de-camp. You're hardly more than a cub.
I'm old enough to perform my duties with distinction, sir. And I may be smaller than you, but I'm hardly little.
Ooh, feisty. Yeah. If you ever want to work for a real officer, come join my warband.
I don't think Tribune Brimstone would allow it, sir. But you can ask him in person when he returns, if you like.
Oh, well, never mind then. It's your loss. I'll speak with the Tribune some other time. A very busy Centurion. Deliver your report.
Sir, we took out a Flame Legion squad near Lake Adoria. The last survivor immolated himself rather than be questioned.
Fanatics will do that. Then again, this may indicate that something bigger is brewing. Double the lakeshore patrols, and take at least 2 prisoners alive from now on, just in case.
Arrakis, where in the flames is my flathead screwdriver? The little one.
Same place I always put it, Tribune. On your desk. It's probably under all that junk.
You're lucky I tolerate your insubordination, Arrakis. I could kick you into the Bane for less than that.
And I'd kick your tail. You may not be a cub, but I'd whoop you all the same. And then salute you, sir.
Keep on thinking that if it keeps you organizing my stuff. At ease.
You're in the Blood Legion?
I am. I fought with Ritlock himself on the front lines.
Then I'm buying you a drink.
See that fight last night?
The Norn and the Sylvari? That was amazing!
Burly and fierce versus slender and tough. That Norn definitely earned her victory.
She earned my respect, too. The way she fights, I'll buy her a beer.
You hear about the battle at Smokestead? They say it was nearly a rout out there.
Yeah, more than one warband got smashed. But it had its share of heroes, too.
True, I did hear about one warband. Also, Tribune Brimstone went up against Veridon himself.
Wish I could have been there. Seeing that'd almost be worth getting killed for. Flame Legion's gone too far. They ought to have been wiped out long ago.
You know what they say. Cut off a snake's head and the body dies.
Yeah, all we have to do is chop off Gaharon's head.
Why aren't we winning this war? Why isn't it over already?
We need better leaders.
What we need is a new Con-Ur.
Yeah, once we've got a Con-Ur again, nothing's gonna stop us. Give me what you have. Time's wasting.
Why aren't we winning this war?
I saw you at dinner last night. How can you eat that stuff?
Meat's meat, and the Charr's got to eat. I was taught never to question orders.
You were taught right. Fulfilling orders is your destination. Sometimes, however, you should question which road will get you there most efficiently. The most obvious one isn't always the best.
This city of ours is the greatest in the world. The pinnacle of Charr achievement.
Well said, citizen. But we're not done yet.
Hardly. This is the greatest city in the world. And it's only going to get greater.
You hear anything from the front lines?
Flame Legion's still fighting. The line's moving back. Slowly.
We have to snuff them out once and for all and stomp on the ashes.
Have you tried that new military-grade jerky they developed at Rada Sum?
No, how is it?
Too dry, too thick, not enough juice. Reminds me of bone. You there, give me any more lip and I'll cut off your paws. You eat when I say you eat, you work when I say you work. Got that?